I heard tonight that a landscaping firm provided the plans for the 9/11 ceremony, and I remember a previous council meeting where it was mentioned if a landscaper donated his services, the mayor and council would give them a plaque. So I was just wondering if that's in the forefront to bring that plaque up, since it was a recommendation of the mayor and council. Yes, ma'am.
I'll be happy to field that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I had asked the 9/11 Commission whether or not it was possible for Let It Grow to donate their services. At that time, they told me that wasn't going to happen. He donated enough, but apparently he did donate more, and they were against the idea of a plaque or anything like that at that point.
Okay,
The other one is we spoke of the power outage and our police department needing a generator, which, as you well know, I started the project 7 years ago, and within the last maybe 2 years, I've constantly brought it up. I've been told that the police department did, in fact, have a working generator. We know from this past 2 weeks what has happened to our police department. I did get a personal phone call from the OEM director at work the other day telling me that they were carrying the boxes with the radio equipment down to the library. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, he mentioned that they were talking about a generator on a trailer to bring to the police department in case of an emergency. I've also stood up here and spoken of continuation of government, and we did not have continuation of government. We didn't even have any phones in the building because of the power failure, and the generator that isn't in this building, which controls all the phones not only in this building but in the public safety building. And we were going to go out and get a new architect to design the system. We've already paid the previous man money. The problem was, to my recollection, it was too expensive. So now, rather than go with the existing plans, we're going to go out and start all over again. Meanwhile, we talked about 4 times in 10 years having a problem of a flood. So a portable generator would not work, and that's our lifeline. Everybody's just mentioned on the record tonight, well, not on the record during the work session, that we had problems. A generator sure would have solved those problems, but we didn't have one. So I think we should resurrect the previous 3 bidders that bid on the original generator, add the additional load of the air conditioning that's being considered for the Borough Hall, and put that into the factor, and pursue what we've already done, not start all over again. That's my recommendation.
Thank you, Neil. Appreciate your comments. Okay, anybody else who wishes to be heard?